Hey, what is up, all you lonely watchers out there? It's Lonely Fubuki, and today we're going to be doing probably a bit of a shorter video. But I picked this up recently. This is a sealed version of Yokai Watch Season 1's DVD, which also looks to have came with an exclusive comic, which was more of the appeal of this one, I believe, and is why I picked it up. It was pretty cheap. So yeah, let's take a look at this. You could get these at your stores back in the day. Season 1, Volume 1. And we can see it has 13 of Season 1's episodes. There were 26 total, so there's also a Volume 2 that would take up the rest of them. But yeah, this is a great way to watch these series nowadays, especially with it getting pulled from some platforms. I believe it's still on Hulu. Apple, not Apple TV, YouTube TV, but I believe it's no longer on Disney Plus, so that's a shame. But here it is. Yokai are everywhere. Pull it out of this slipcover. We can see this is kind of you can feel it's like a different texture, and it's like 3D. It's like really cool, honestly, in real life. I don't know how well it picks up on camera. But this is really, it feels really nice. But yeah, take this out, nobody cares. Barcode. You can scan that if you want. But here's the DVD. Or two of them, rather. There's disc 1 and then disc 2. So the first one has, like, Nate on it with the watch just in this weird pose. And then disc 2 has a version of the watch on it, which is really, really small. The emblem in the center is really small for some reason. I don't know why. They could have made it bigger, like the actual watch, but it just looks weird to me. And this has this end circle on here. I guess they, like, produced the DVDs or whatever, because I've never heard of that company before. I don't know what they really have to do with the Yokai Watch. It's an alright cover. It's not the best. Spine here, and then the back, pretty much the same as the back on the slipcover one, and it says the 13 episodes that it comes with. And here's a promotional thing for Sonic Boom. Download or stream instantly on iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon. Instant video coming soon to DVD. So this is around the time Sonic Boom was a thing. You can look at the other ads in here. Llama Llama. I had never heard of this book series. Octonauts! Oh my god, I loved this show as a kid. I loved Octonauts. I never thought I'd see this series again, but here we are. Oh my god, this is such a nostalgic capsule. Some sort of DVD box set with toys in it? What? I gotta get my hands on this. I really want to see Octonauts again, man. We got this. Guess How Much I Love You. I've read that. I had that book as a kid. I remember that. I have no idea what this even is. Flow Gals? I've never heard of that before. Oh my god, Gumby! The 1980s series. I remember I watched some Gumby stuff back in the day. I had one of those 4 DVD sets, and I had like it was like the ones I would watch over and over again. It was one of those 4 short episode like DVD things that had a bunch of different random shows on it that had their Christmas specials. And the ones I would watch over and over again were the Fat Albert one and the Gumby one, and it's like, Gumby brings back so many memories. This is cool. And then, Thomas Edison's Secret Lab. Never heard of that. And ABC Monsters and Super 4. Never heard of any of those. And Mac and Moxie. So we can see the DVDs for, like, all the characters here. This is so cool. And then Nate and Whisper and Jibanyan are right alongside all these legends. Like the Cat in the Hat and Sonic the Hedgehog and Gumby. I never thought I'd see this group of characters with each other, but here we are. So yeah, that was a cool, like, little, nostalgia trip there with that. But yeah, here's the DVD set. Excited to watch some of those episodes again in English, finally. But I think the main thing here was the exclusive comic book here. I might flip through this. I could make a video on it one day, but I'll just look through the art for now. Because this is, like, actual comic. Like, it's, like, American comic style. It's not manga or anything. And that text is so small, I can barely read it. Welcome to the strange and wonderful realm of the yokai. If it looks awfully familiar, there's a good reason for that. Because it's your world. I got the ref there, Tattletale. Man, this is, like, intense. Z Whisper there. Explaining the, I'll read this off camera. I don't want to, like, spoil it too much, spoil story and stuff. Also, I really don't want to just be doing a read along, but I do really look through some of the illustrations. These look nice. Like, because this is not what I'm used to when I think Yokai Watch comic. When I think Yokai Watch comic, I think Yokai Watch manga and that series specifically. And then you see this, like, American style. Like, look at this Gargaros, man. The legs though are just, like, gross. Oh my god, Nate looks gross in this art style. Hopefully when we get a close-up, he'll look better. But there's Nate. See, this is pretty thick, honestly. And a lot of illustrations are in here. Like, this is pretty cool, I'll be honest. Oh my god, here's the funny thing, This is where this image comes from. Oh my god, I was always wondering where this came from. But, it's awesome. I finally own the thing that's from. I love it. I love it so much. Some good art. Looks like there's about 3 stories in here. But really, I was just looking for that image, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's from here. And then, oh my god, this key art is awesome! And then we got this one, which is also cool. We can see the Model Zero here, and the Z medals, and the classic medals here. Although, no yokai from that game, it looks like. And then some awesome art here, too. IDW. Man, these are some... this is awesome. I'd love to, like... Once I actually get to read this, I love this. Nate looks a little weird. But either way, I'm really looking forward to actually reading this. And while we're here, we might as well go through another thing I got. My friend TB, a frequenter on the channel, who also made the lovely mint art you see in the background here of her with her ice cream cone or mint chocolate chip. We recently met, and she gave me this Dracunyan, which is awesome. What brand is this? This is the brand Presto one. You can see $2. I don't know if it's $2, probably not. But here he is. Here's the boy. Got a bit of a wobbly head, and I need to, like, fix... I need to find, like, pins so I can, like, fix this cape up here. So it stops revealing this. This looks, like, weird, but either way, I love this guy. He's got such a floppy head. We can hang him up from somewhere. We got this. I'll just hang him from my wall, and it'll be like... It'll surprise me at night. Bam! Gabunyan! But yeah, thanks to them for this, as well as a lot of other things, but especially for this. This is awesome. I wanted to show this off in some video, but I didn't know exactly when to do it. So here he is. Gabunyan! Got the cute... The tails are flat, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Got this cute cape. He's just so adorable. I love him. I'd love to put him in the background of videos, but he's a little too big. He's gonna cover up the mint art, and honestly, I gotta preserve that mint art more so than, I can't get rid of these two and also get rid of the mint art. I just can't. So, I'll try to put him in videos when I can, but, no promises. So that's it for this video. A bit of a shorter one this time. But I hope you like it. This is a bit of a trip down memory lane for me that I wasn't expecting, because I was not expecting to look through all those ads and see, oh my god, That was my show as a kid. Like an idiot, but it's fine. I'm sure some of you were fangirling right there with me, having that nostalgia trip. And I will most certainly, definitely watch this and not continue to pirate the anime somewhere else. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye, my lonely watchers.